So guys, today is Saturday, and sorry, I said Saturday, didn't I? Lord Jesus. So guys, today is Sunday, and this is really my one day off. I work 12 days bi-weekly, so 12 days every 2 weeks. So I don't get time to just be Whitney and just relax and just do what I want to do. Everybody does what they want to do on their weekends. They watch movies, they go out to eat. But for me, I like to work out because when I'm at work, I work for a catering company, a very busy catering company, and it is 24/7 nonstop. Not small orders, but very huge orders. So our store normally opens at 10 o'clock, and uh, you know, for me and Renee and for Miss Ann, we go in early because when we have big orders, we gotta do them early, before the people come pick them up. And we're just an amazing team. We work together, and we get it done, but it's just so tiresome working 12 days. So this is Sunday. As you can tell, guys, this is just me just vibing, enjoying my day off. You're going to see me pretty much work out. You're going to see me talk about some emails I've gotten from some guys and from some women about FUFAs, about weight loss, about meal preps, different things. So, I don't know how long this video is going to be, but this is my first live, and I'm super excited because I've just been wanting to kind of just talk to people and not have to constantly keep editing and whatnot. At the same time, editing is good because, guys, I'm telling you, I mess up a lot when I'm doing those daily workouts and stuff like that. So, editing is good, but this is just pretty much being Whitney vibe, guys. So this is just you guys seeing how I am and just how I talk and pretty much get to know me. So as you can see right beside me, guys, I have this weight right here I got from my husband, and this is supposed to go on the door. You do your pull-ups. Also, you can do sit-ups with this and push-ups. So I do like this, so I will be using this in this video because I didn't do a daily workout yesterday. It's like I said, with the catering company, I get very drained very easily. So I needed to rest. I am supposed to be seeing a doctor soon because I don't know if I have sleep insomnia. I've been having a hard time trying to sleep. I can never get past 2.5, maybe 3 hours of sleep every day, and working a 10-hour shift and still doing my daily workouts and other stuff and trying to spend time with my family, my children, my husband. And yes, guys, I'm tired. But for me, with my weight loss journey, it was a struggle in the beginning when I started. And, at first I thought I was doing a great job with the exercises and just, trying to eat healthy foods, because the first thing you think of is salad or, carrots, veggies, but as I was doing that, I was losing weight and I was getting happy and everything, but I didn't feel really good doing it. Um, like, it was like, yay, I'm losing weight, but it was like it was draining me. It was like, I don't know how long I can do this. This is not making me happy doing this. So my weight began to fluctuate. So it began to go up, 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 and a little down, and up, 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 and eventually it just went up. And I just gained it all back. As you can see in a lot of my videos, I went from getting smaller to getting bigger. And guys, it was something that just was happening because I was doing it, but at the same time I wasn't happy doing it. So, 3 or 4 weeks ago, remember I did the 1,000 rep challenge, which was 1,000 reps for 7 days. And when I first did it, I didn't even know I did 1,000 reps, honestly. The second day, it was like, shit, I gotta do 1,000 reps. I want to know if this is gonna prove, fast results. So I did it, but it was just like, it took me longer than the first time. And then the third day, I just was like, I can't do this in the morning. I'm gonna try and do it at night. Did it at night, but it took me longer. Fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, it just was like, I'm so done. I'm over this. I want to skip a day. But I didn't. I kept doing it. And then day 7 was the hardest, I felt like, because I did part of it that morning. I literally just laid around and just was like, I'm dreading doing the other half. And I did it. And then I did the before and after. And yeah, you see the results, but it's like, it literally was like, I'm done with weight loss. I'm done with this. Like, it can't be this hard. So, what happened? So I felt like I was letting my channel down. Guys, this is legit serious. So like I said, this is my day off. This is my flow. This is what I'm going with because I'm an honest person and a very emotional person. But I love giving good advice, and I love giving advice on what I've experienced because you don't know if it's going to help someone if you don't try. So, flow with me. So what happened? So I felt like I was letting you guys down because the daily workouts was coming so late and trying to provide for my family and also do what I love doing is fitness and giving good advice and just talking to people. It was stressful, very stressful. I literally had a meltdown because, oh God. Sorry, I apologize for that, guys. Seriously. Let me get myself together. guys, y'all know what? I hit my pen, y'all, so. Oh, goodness. Lord, let me get myself together. All right. So, it became very stressful. Like, being a mom, having 3 little boys, and wanting to give them so much. And I want to give them so much. You know, I want them to have a good life. I don't want them to grow up struggling like I had to. So I tend to just try and work hard for them. And it's not easy. It's not easy, but it can be done. It can be done. God, get yourself together, girl. Lord. Oh, Jesus. You're not supposed to do this on camera. Okay. Oh, my God. Okay. Guys, give me a moment. So, wanted to give them the best life. So, it was stressful trying to do this full-time catering job, but also wanting to build a career with this channel and just talk to people around the world and just build something that you love, something that just makes you happy, not something that you have to dread waking up every single day and being like, damn, I know this shit is good money, but damn, this shit is fucking horrible. I'm so unhappy, you know? But anyway, let's get back to what happened. So, I was stressed out, and I began to give up on the weight loss journey. And I began to give up on the channel, and I just began to just say, maybe I'm meant to just be whatever, fat, little, skinny, I don't care. It's just like, I just want to just close my eyes and just hope that something looks good to my man, something looks good to people, you know, to where I'm not, you know, the outcast, you know, like, ugh, look at her body, you know? Whatever. So I began to give up. But then I realized that I would be giving up on everybody. And I'm like, no. Because at first when I created the channel, you know, I didn't think it was going to be so hard to build subscribers. But the thing about it, when I started, I thought it was based off of, you know, some people would say, oh, you can get paid for YouTube. It's little money, you know, it helps out. And that's what I wanted. I just wanted just a little. I didn't want like 1,000,000 or whatever. I just wanted something that could, if it was just a part-time pay, it's okay. Because I was saving it for my kids, because who's to know what's going to happen to me or my husband You know, people die every day, so you gotta prepare now, not later. Not later. So, you know, I get some people do YouTube for fame and whatnot, but honestly, I like talking to people. I love giving people advice. I love taking in advice. I mean, it's called being Whitney. It's just me being me, and everything that you see on camera is not a fake. I'm a real person. This is real experience. So, you know, I don't have time for fake people or whatever. So, um, but anyway, I was gonna give up, it was me giving up on you guys, and I didn't want that. So, I I literally had to fight against the negative things myself would tell myself, you know, to give up. I had to fight, even if it was a little bit of positive, fighting against a whole lot of negative, you know? It was hard, but eventually, after constantly fighting and doing little by little to build my journey back up on what I'm supposed to be doing, I think it took me like 2 or 3 days. And then I had enough strength to fully take over. I started doing little by little. So I started to crawl. You know what they say, you gotta crawl before you can walk. So I started to crawl back into my exercises and building myself back up because I was weak. I was done. I was literally defeating my own self because of the world, because of what you look like, what they look like, what you heard, what you don't see. You know, you have to keep going no matter if you don't see it. Because if you think like that, if you keep going no matter if you don't see it, one of these days you're gonna walk by a mirror or whatever and you're gonna then see it. So you just have to just stay focused no matter if you don't see that scale moving or whatnot. You just continue at it. You build up a habit to lose weight. You build up a habit to be better, you know? You build up a habit to build a new you. So I had to build up a habit. And as I build up a habit to get to a point where I'm comfortable now and I'm happier because these exercises, the food that I'm intaking, the water that I'm intaking, not thinking about the scale, not thinking about what I look like, you know, but hearing people say, girl, you're getting smaller. Girl, you're getting better. You know, to hear them say it makes me feel good. But I don't want to look. I'm going to continue going because if I get distracted and look, then I'm going to get discouraged. And I'm not going to continue stronger without thinking about it. Because if you're thinking about it, you're going to be thinking about it more and you're not going to have a full power to continue going further. You're just thinking about that moment, but you can do way more to be way better. So, you know, it's really, you know, it's a mind thing, but it's also a willpower. You have to have a willpower to know that it doesn't matter what I see. It doesn't matter how heavy I am. I'm going to continue just going. Just keep doing it. Kind of like running a track. Ooh. Kind of like running a track. You're just continuously running. You're just like not worrying about it. You're going to just keep doing the same thing. Gonna just keep doing the same thing and just keep doing the same thing. And then when I get to that point where I'm really, 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 really like tired, then I will then look in the mirror and I will say, damn, that's me. You see what I'm saying? You gotta just stay focused. Stay focused. So yeah, I mean, I learned that, and I feel so good that I learned that because never in my life did I ever think like that. So, um, but I learned that you just keep going. Yeah. Some people say, do you have to eat the same things every day? No. A lot of people do that so that they don't get off track. But you don't have to eat the same things every day. You can change up one thing in each of those meals every day. You can change them up. Put something different. You can eat them at a different time. Switch them around. Or change them up. Or just write out a meal plan for each and every day. You can definitely do that. Which for Johnny and I, my husband and I, we were writing down meal plans, but honestly, we just think what's healthy, what's good. So we stick with turkey, fresh turkey. We stick with fresh foods, guys, fresh everything, fresh sliced foods. Because the ones that are processed are not good for you. I mean, yeah, they do taste good now, guys. They do. I'm not saying that it's not going to 100% hurt you because it may not hurt but it does have sodium in it, and it's processed. So it comes from a factory. Factories are supposed to be clean, but they're not because it's a constant thing. They don't have time to constantly sanitize, 24/7. So, you got to think about that. So, versus a full fresh chicken, baked, roasted, whatever, sliced and into a packet, fresh for you. You see what I'm saying? So, but we go fresh, everything. We just do steak, tuna, chicken, we do salmon, and I think that's it because we completely cut out pork. We don't eat pork at all. So those are the only meats that we eat. And veggies, I'm a veggie girl. He's a fruit guy. So, I don't get him a lot of those fruit. The only fruit I get him is the one that's got a lot of good antioxidants in it and good vitamin C. But fruits are not really 100% great because they have so much sugar in them. But I mean, they are very beneficiary too. You just gotta be very careful with fruit. Don't try and eat them 24/7 or every day. Kind of space it out one every day, but very small portion of it versus your veggies that are your superpower that that are your best friends. Veggies are your best friends, especially your green veggies. They're your best friend. And for me, it's asparagus, cauliflower, spinach, kale, broccoli. We just started eating broccoli 2 days ago, and it's been going great. We actually like broccoli. Broccoli, He's not my best friend, but you know, he come in handy, but we try not to eat him with cheese. But I be like looking at broccoli, like, broccoli, you would look damn good with some cheese on you right now. But I ain't gonna put no cheese on you because mommy don't need to gain no cheese weight. Lord, mommy don't need to gain no cheese weight. You know, that's what my mind thinks now because it's like, if I eat that cheese, this body gonna be like 50 pounds heavier. Like, that's my mind like now. Like, because I try not to, and you know, like online it says, oh, eat like low fat cheese or something, low fat dairy cheese or I don't know, some type of low fat cheese, I don't know, or something like that, or like 1% cheese, I don't know, some type, it's like low fat cheese, something like that. But I'm like, if I eat low fat cheese, why every time when we eat low fat cheese, you gotta go to the bathroom more than you do regular cheese? Like, what is in this low fat cheese? Like, do we always gotta go to the bathroom to lose weight? Always? Like, oh my goodness. It is just like everything that you do, whether you take pills, whether you know, drink like apple cider or whatever, whether you drink water, or whether you exercise, or you know, get something low fat or whatever, you just always gotta go to the bathroom. Like, is that the only way we're gonna lose weight? We gotta get rid of it that way. You know? Can we? You know? It's just too much. Too much. Yeah. It's too much. So I don't know. But what else, guys? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I feel so crazy, guys, because this is my first live. But this is my flow right now, guys. Like, seriously, like, I'm just vibing, you know? I'm living because God woke me up this morning. God woke you up this morning. You know? He started you on your way. You know, God is good. And it's good to honor God, you know? I met a lady yesterday, and she made my soul jump. She made my soul jump. Like, I love when your presence can make my soul jump. Like, it's a feeling that it's just a feeling you just can't explain, you know? But I work at Honey Baked Ham, and it's a wonderful. They have turkey and ham. So what they do is they glaze them with sugar. Sugar goes over them. I don't know like the full way they do it, but it's more than just sugar. It's other stuff they put on it. But anyway, they glaze it. And then they package them, and they are a little expensive, but you know, I thought it was just gonna be like a regular ham, you know, like what make your ham better than their ham? What make your ham better than the grocery ham? But then when I actually tried it, because I've never seen them glazed at first, I tried the ham and I was like, what the kind of ham? Girl, what kind of recipe this is? So then I tried the turkey, which they have two types of turkey, which is the roasted turkey, which is a little sweet, and then they have the smoked turkey, which is very sweet. And I tried the roasted turkey, and I was like, oh my God. And I tried the smoked, and I was like, oh my goodness. It is so good. Like, I'm like, where have y'all been at? Like, I've been right here the whole time. Like, they was like, yeah, we've been here for 5 years. I said, what? I've been in this town for about to be 28 years, and I've never seen y'all at all. Like, well, you know what, y'all? It took me I just found out where the mall was a year ago. And I've been in this state for 28 years. That tells you how much of a homebody I am. Well, not really a homebody. Like, I was brought up in church, so I didn't really like experience like street knowledge, stuff like that. So I pretty much was very, very naive and just dumb as hell. Like, not dumb as hell because I was smart, I got A's and everything. It's just that I was very, I believe anything people say. Somebody say, girl, you so fine. I say, thank you. Somebody say, girl, you so ugly. I go, I cry. I mean, I was just so very just emotional type person, y'all. I'm for real. A very emotional person. So, a very emotional person, y'all. Very emotional person. So I don't know how long this live has been going on at all, guys. I don't even know what's going on right now. Like, I am literally live. Oh my God, I've been live for 32 minutes. 32 freaking minutes, guys. Y'all see this? Oh my goodness. Wow. I tell y'all something though. Guys, I love you all. I love you all because, life is too short. God wants us to love each other, not harm each other, not treat each other bad, be good to each other. And so many people make it hard. Why back away from me? I mean, you are you and I am me, but why are we fighting? What's the reason? I just really want people to understand that. What's the reason you're fighting me? Because we're not the same color? So what's the reason for you playing with crayons? They're not the same color. So what's the reason for you having a blue car? That's not the same color as you. You don't think like that. And people should always think like that, because if color has us so divided, why make colors? Why? Why make colors that you agree to, that you like, but you're afraid of you and I? I get that history constantly repeats itself, but we are the ones who make it repeat itself. If we find the time to create disaster, why can't we find the time to reunite? Maybe nobody's going to listen to this, but this is my flow, and this is me. So God chose me to do this, and He's okay with me being me. So I'm all right. I'm all right. Y'all, I am so happy. I am higher than the roof. Woo! But, okay, so I do know what I wanted to talk to you guys about, though. The Fufa challenge was supposed to be 7 days, but I was having some issues with my mother, and my mama, she just turned 50. She still thinks she 18. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Some people like, I don't let your mom be herself. I don't let your mom. No, no, no. She ain't no 18. She needs to stop thinking she 18. Them bones is getting fragile. Okay? Them bones is getting fragile. She ain't no 18. Stop telling her that. But, I mean, listen, I get it. You don't want to be old. I get that, But it's happening, You just gotta wake the fuck up and realize it's happening. It don't matter how much Botox or whatever you do to yourself, you look stupid. I don't know. Let me see. Now, some people Botox look good, but some people go a little too much. Yeah, some people look good. They don't go crazy and look crazy and deformed and stuff. But, some people do look good with Botox now. I get it. You don't want to get old, but you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it. So, it's the way God designed us to be. It's nothing we can't, we're humans. We evolve, we design new things every year, blah, blah, blah. But we ain't God. No. We're not God. So when God tell you to shut the fuck up, you're going to shut the fuck up. Like, boom. Done. He's done with you. Like, doesn't matter what we design. We can never design nothing stronger than God. So, yeah. We're getting smarter and smarter by the minute. That's awesome. But, a lot of people use it for bad instead of for good. And it needs to be something for good. Why be against yourselves? That's just crazy. So, I don't know. Guys. Like, today is Sunday, and I'm vibing. I'm just vibing, y'all. Like, I'm just spitting. Like, I'm just vibing. Because I just feel like talking. And tell you the truth, I've been a talker all my life. Just talking. So if you just want to sit and talk with me, talk with me. It's not gonna, ain't gonna hurt nobody. Kid and play, So, just vibing. I don't know how long this live is gonna be, but I'm not gonna try and extend it to, I might extend it for an hour and 15. But that's it, guys. That's just time with me. You guys get to vibe with me and just vibe with me, And it ain't gonna hurt to vibe, God is good. Yes, a lot of people are at church. Why, Whitney, are you not at church? When I was a little girl, I was brought up in church. So all I knew was church. I didn't know nothing about no dating, no man, no nothing. All I knew was church. All I knew was God. I went to work. I went home. I took care of my grandparents. I lived with my grandparents. We prayed. My grandma took me everywhere with her Bible study. We, church. It was church, I knew God, I let God in my heart at a very young age. Very, 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 very young age. God was in my life when I was completely devoted to Him. I was 9. And as I grew up, my relationship with God became stronger. What was the shaky part with my relationship with God was, and yes, guys, even though you say you're a Christian, whatever, we all got shaky parts. We all got a moment where we're shaky, We're human, and, so much stuff is going on around us. We get shaky, we get off track. It's okay to just admit it, So, because even though you get shaky or whatever, if you had that connection with God, you will always have that connection with God. Always. No matter if you go off track for years, you know? And so I began getting shaky when my sister, when I was 17, I was praying and she was like, hey, Whitney, let's go to the library. I said, go to the library. So from where our house was to the library, it was probably about, because we walked, and it was probably about 45-minute walk to the library, and then you have to go up this hill to get to the library. Oh my goodness, the part for us was up the hill. I was like, come on, Shauna, come on. Just like, hold on a minute. So we get to the library, and I'm like looking at a computer. I usually just sit by her, and I was like, hey, Shauna, what you doing? She's like, oh, I'm online. I'm like, online doing what? She's like, I'm online dating. I'm like, what is that? She's like, it's a website where you can talk to people. So I didn't know anything about dudes, y'all. I didn't know nothing. Like, I was devoted to God, like 24/7, like, so I didn't know, that stuff. So she signed me up for, it was this website called Moco Space. And I got on Moco Space. I'm looking at it. I'm like, how do you work this thing? And she's like, you click on it, you look at the dude, you just say, hi, how are you? Something like that, right? So I didn't have to do anything. Because as soon as I went online, there was so many guys like, ding, 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 ding. I was like, oh my goodness. Like, it was crazy. And I was so shaken. And what made me realize how nasty the world can be was when I'm thinking these messages were going to say, hey, how are you? Or nice to meet you, something polite, No, these was like, hey, sexy, let me see your vagina, let me see your boobs, or it's a penis pic or something horrible, It's like, oh, wow, okay. So it was like a milk form. I don't know what happened to me, but, you get steered off track when there's so much going on that's just off course, You're like, wow, we can do that, And it's just like, nobody's perfect, everybody wants to be different things. Everybody wants to create something new, I get that. I love that. That's awesome, But nobody wants to talk about just how you doing. Hey, I remember going through that, just taking a moment to just say, I've been through that. Or, you see people like on TV who gets like STDs or AIDS or something like that, and the first thing I want to say is, oh, I feel so sorry for her, or ew, or something like that, instead of just saying, hey, I know how you feel. Say something polite, like something real, not something, that you just want to say for attention, or be like, so and so said that to her, give her a thumbs up, just, it's okay to give somebody a hug. It's okay to just say, hey, we've had 3 people, wait, hold on. My aunt passed away, my great aunt passed away, and my niece grandfather passed away all in a week and a half. And just funeral after funeral after funeral. People are dying every day, and yet we're living in these wonderful houses and whatnot. And yeah, it's wonderful, it's beautiful. I'm not saying that, but and just for a moment or a second, just call your mom or your dad or somebody and just say, "Hey, I love you," you know, you know, just have tea with me, have dinner with me, just today, just you and me, because I don't know what's gonna happen to you. I don't know what's gonna happen to me, because once they're gone, they're gone. You can't get them back. You can't get them back. You won't see them until to the end of the freaking world. And what is that? What is that? God knows that. God knows that. We just need to prepare ourselves so we can see that, so we can be with God, so that we can have eternal life with Him, be at rest, and just live, His way, I know, guys, I may be talking, but it's my heart speaking. Nothing but honesty, And this is just what I wanted to do. It's what I wanted to do on my day off. Because every day I'm moving, every day I'm doing something, every day I'm challenging myself, every day I'm doing this and doing that and doing this and doing that with my family and yada 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 yada. It's like a Ferris wheel just keeps spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. You're just like, okay, can I get off for today? Can I get off for today? So I'm off for today, and it's not spinning, and I'm just flowing. I'm just like, yes, this is my time, and this is not where I have to look at my watch constantly and be like, oh shit, I'm gonna be late for this. Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for that. Oh God, I forgot about this. You don't have to do that today. Goodness. It's exhausting, like, for real. It gets so exhausting. Just constantly doing it. It's just like, okay, I'm gonna sleep in today, because damn, I gotta deal with this shit tomorrow, I mean, you don't want to feel like that. You don't want to sound like that, but so much you want to build and do and, and have. It calls for that to be, So, I mean, it costs a lot to live that way, to be that way, So, I mean, I get it, Whew. But I tell you, it's exhausting as hell, and it feels like you're aging like 10 years every day. You constantly gotta exfoliate and everything, and make sure you get those dark circles around your face and whatnot. Like, damn, it takes all this to look at least a little good. Like, you can never not see that stress. You're gonna see that stress in that face. Like, you're just like, okay, we're gonna put a lot more makeup this time. I'm serious, y'all. It's crazy. But it's the truth, I mean, it's the truth. So, hold on one sec, y'all. This is my mama. Hold on, y'all. Hey, mama.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
What did your baby head?
What you did to his head? Oh, Lord, you done put plaits in his hair? Yeah, my kids are mixed. Okay, you're calling me while I'm doing a live chat, right?
Oh, my bad.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm slow.
About watching this movie.
Huh?
He sit there and let me braid his hair while watching his movie Troll.
Trolls. Oh my goodness, y'all. My kids watch Trolls so many times, y'all. It's just not funny. Like, how many times have they seen Trolls, Mama?
About 30.
30 times, y'all. They seen Trolls 30 times. And yet they don't move. They let her do their hair. And with me, they're very timid. Wow. Who is that? Caleb?
Mm-hmm.
You did Caleb's hair? He's the 1-year-old, yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm just flowing right now. I'm just live talking, just vibing right now because we gotta go see Johnny's grandma today. Oh my goodness, you look so cute. Hi, buddy. Hi.
Say.
Hi, sexy. Mwah. Mwah. Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Who his hair is long?
Mm-hmm.
Colin Caden's is getting long again too. How long their hair been? How long was their haircut?
I ain't doing shit in here to braid it, but I was looking at the hair and thinking about rubber banding it.
Who?
Both of them.
Colin and Kate?
Yeah. Their hair ain't no more for me to catch it and braid it.
Yeah. Just let it flow. Just let it flow. Little boys, their hair, they can go like, punk rock look or something. They can do all kinds of things, But girls, they got to have the cute styles and whatnot. So.
Yeah, but he had look like a woolly woolly. I was like, come here, let me braid your hair. And he sat down and was braiding.
That's nice.
Get those things out your mouth.
Oh no, I'm just flowing. I'm flowing. I'm thinking about working out. Then,
Wait a minute, waving at you. Waving at you and trying to look at Trolls at the same time.
hi, buddy.
Come on, wait a minute.
Hi. Hi. Mwah. 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 Mommy loves you. Ooh, that is not a kiss. Your fingers is in your mouth.
Mm-hmm. He goes to sleep like that too. I don't know why he started sucking.
Ooh, excuse me.
You know what I said?
What now?
I don't know why he started sucking on his
But you know what, Moesha used to do that, put four fingers in her mouth, and I don't know. I don't know, but
I was just calling to show you his hair and how he's sitting there letting me braid it.
all right. Hey, when you gotta go back to see the lawyer?
She's gonna call me. I got 2 doctor's appointments tomorrow. One at 10, stop, and one at 3. One at 10, that's online. The one at 3, I got to be at that one because if I don't, we don't let me dismiss the patient.
Okay, you told me that. So that's tomorrow?
Yeah.
You gotta be there at 3?
Yeah.
Okay, well let me text Renee and let her know that I'm gonna have to leave at 1 then. And I'm gonna see if Johnny can leave at 1 just for a little bit, So we're not trying to miss too many hours because y'all, you gotta stack up that financial stability, seriously. So, yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm glad I said something.
I got somebody to watch the kids.
Uh-huh.
Mama to my appointment at 3 o'clock.
Well, if she can take you to your appointment, is she gonna be able to stay there, or do I need to leave at 3 and
The kids are out of school, so she won't have to pick nobody up from school. Stop before they sugar out.
Okay, so just see if she would take you. If not, just call me back and let me know. and I'll let Johnny know.
Alright.
Alright.
You check your status yet?
Yeah, it should be tomorrow.
Everybody getting their status. Mine hasn't popped up yet.
Yeah.
You know, deposit date. Mine hasn't popped up yet.
Yeah, it should be tomorrow. Just wait.
Open that room door back. Alright.
Alright.
I was going to show you his hair. Like, I had to break it up yesterday, but he loosed it out. So what I did it differently today. And see how you see him playing with it?
To the one now? I see.
I had to break it. He playing with it. He loosened it back out.
Alright, well let me go ahead and finish this live and then I will call you back a little later.
Alright.
Alright.
So see you later.
Later. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love you. Caleb. 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 Okay. All right, baby. I love you. Mwah. Kiss your brothers for me. Mwah, 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 mwah. So yeah, guys, that was my mother. Sorry about that. But yeah. But yes, guys, so just was vibing pretty much. I'm getting ready to work out. Today is Sunday, so are we gonna continue with the Fufa challenge for another 4 days? I'm not gonna continue with the Fufa challenge because we're gonna have some of the exercises in the daily workouts next week. Daily workouts, are they going to be 30 reps or 50 reps? They're going to, I don't know. Let me know if you prefer the 30 reps more than the 50 reps. Then just let me know that because I mean 50 reps, they don't really bother me. 100 reps is possible. 200 reps, possible. 500 reps. If we do 500 reps daily workout, then that would be about 2,500 reps. So, 2,200 reps. I meant, yeah, 2,500. Yeah. Okay. So, no. Okay. Oh, guys, I'm gonna tell you this. Now, this is a secret, and this is something I'm really not gonna mention in any more videos. This is just something that I'm doing on the first live only because this is the secret that I found to having a successful weight loss journey. And that is, guys, everybody feels that you have to exercise a lot. You don't have to do that. And a lot of people go to the doctor to find, those things that burns calories and also make you want to pass the hell out. Of course. But, guys, honestly, I found out that all you have to do is watch what you intake. And if you're going to eat starch, eat it in the morning because you're burning calories more in the morning during the day than you do in the afternoon time because you're starting to slow down. So what I do is I eat starch in the morning. I eat lots of proteins, drink lots of proteins, Drink lots and lots and lots, up to a gallon of water. I drink a gallon of water a day, and I try and intake a lot of, like protein, chicken protein, or uh, liquids, or turkey, but I don't overdo it. I don't eat so much, How I did it is I would eat at 7 in the morning, and then I would eat, drink lots of water, like probably about 30 ounces of water, and then I'm working out between that time, like, just walking around, just cleaning up, just moving, staying active. And then I'm still doing the bathroom challenge, guys. So if you guys seen the community post, where when you go to the bathroom, you want to try and do at least 30 squats every time you go to the bathroom. That helps us keep you active and also help your legs to be a lot stronger, especially if you have a lot of flab or whatnot, guys. And for those who have seen what my legs looked like before and how they were very shaky and whatnot, and now they're very solid. So you guys, I would try doing the bathroom challenge. It's really good, and it helps out a lot to stay just active, Yeah, it can be very challenging, especially if you pee a lot, but also we gotta think, man, my legs are gonna be so strong. And also squats help your abdomen too. It does help your abdomen to be a lot stronger. It helps your back. It helps your calves. It helps your feet. It helps your entire, area all the way down. So, you can definitely do that. So I did that every time I had to go to the bathroom. And then I eat again at like between 10:30 and 11 o'clock. And sometimes I'll just have like, probably about a cup of chicken, a cup of chicken salad, a cup and a half of chicken salad, and some crackers, just however many crackers you want, honestly. And what I do? That, and then I have, what the heck did I have? Jeez, I can't even think right now. I shouldn't have hit that pen so much. So I had that. Oh, that was it. Yeah, and like another 30 ounces of water. And then throughout the day, I'm having another 30 ounces of water. Probably around, when I get home, it's around 6:30 by the time we eat. So we try not to eat past 8 o'clock. So our cutoff time, we try to be done by 7:45. It doesn't matter. We normally would try to have steak or chicken. We try to incorporate lots of veggies. It's okay. We had mac and cheese last night. That's probably why I got this like small bloat right here, guys, because it was actually a lot flatter, and I have that small bloat right there because my husband wants to have mac and cheese, and I said, honey, if you have mac and cheese, this is your cheat day. So we're not gonna do any more of this mac and cheese, okay? So we've had the mac and cheese, and I just haven't drinking like all my water for today. But after I drink in my whole gallon of water, this right here will actually go down a lot more. It's just that mac and cheese is still in there, you know what I'm saying? So, and once I do my workout, it'll also help your food to also digest well, But this used to scare me, to be honest. I would see my stomach go down, like, and it would look flat, and I'd be like, oh my God, I feel so good. Oh my God, I look so great. And then I'd be so scared to put food in my mouth. Because I'm like, God, if I put this food in my mouth, Lord, forgive me. Father, I didn't mean to call your name in vain. I said, goodness, goodness, I did not want to put the food in my belly because I felt like it was going to make me fat. It was going to make me bloated, you know? And it did. And it was a very struggle, and my husband just had to keep telling me, baby, you gotta eat, you gotta eat, you gotta eat. My trainer kept saying, you gotta eat, you gotta eat, you gotta eat. My girls kept saying, you gotta eat, you gotta eat, you gotta eat. Girl, that's the only way you're gonna lose weight. You gotta put the food in your body, you know? So, guys, it just was crazy, like, so, I mean, I know it's hard, you know, because you don't want to put food in your body. You see these girls on TV eating these small Cheerios and whatnot, but you gotta eat. That's the only way you're gonna burn it. You gotta eat because that food is gonna build enough energy for you to overpower and burn off fat and burn, willpower, consistency, over and over and over and over. Yes, I can do it, you know? That's what it's for. So I had to learn that. So, I mean, it may seem big and whatnot, but it's gonna go away, you know? It just takes time. You just gotta keep going, no matter what. Like I said, like the person on the track, running track, you got to keep moving, keep going. It's important to keep going, okay? Nothing for anyone was easy. It took time, like, but you just gotta keep going, you know? That's all it takes. So guys, daily workouts for next week is gonna be so much fun because I am a full body workout person. So we are definitely gonna do a lot of full body workouts. We're going to work the entire body. Of course, bulk up these arms because I have been seeing my arms this entire week and was like, God, I miss my freaking weights. I miss lifting. I miss it. My arms are starting to get freaking flabby and whatnot. And I'm like, oh my God, I miss it. I miss these weights, you know? So, you know, you got to get... You guys, I was very fascinated with boy toys growing up, and I like mountain climbing, I like getting dirty, you know, but I wasn't like, you know, into dudes or whatnot. I was just like, cool dude, whatever, dude, you know, something like that. So, yeah, so that was that. Give me a second, y'all. The whole room's spinning. Woo! The whole room's spinning, y'all. The whole room's spinning. The whole room is spinning, y'all. The whole room's spinning. Like, okay. Y'all know, you can come in whenever you feel like it, you know. Oh, there's a lot of things I do want to talk to you guys about. So, okay, so I do take advice from everybody. So guys, if you know good things, you know, good proteins that are really great for you, let's talk about it. You know, we're here to help each other. So, you know, I do the natural proteins like eggs and whatnot versus powder and whatnot. But powder is also great too. You know, but it's just the powder that I've been trying have not been the greatest, and I'm not the type of person to go through experiment, spending money, feeling shitty. I'd rather know the truth than be a fool. You know what I'm saying? But I did get this one, guys, and Produm, I think it's called, and it's hydration salt, and I take this only after my workouts because it's been really great with helping with the aches and everything. But I lost this for a couple of days, so I've been having great aches because my crazy self decided I was gonna cut out bananas. So I had no potassium, guys. And I was like, oh my goodness, my legs was like, it was like, I literally was about to hit the floor like all day yesterday. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to fall on the freaking floor. Because when I get those really bad Charlie horses and whatnot, oh my goodness. There's just nothing like it. It's like somebody kicking the shit out of you like, oh, get down. Hitting you in the back of your legs constantly. Like, get out. I'm serious. I'm dead serious. I was like, that's what I feel like. I was constantly kicking me in the back of the leg. Oh my God. Okay. So, guys, I wanted to give you guys some advice about some things. So, there are so many people out there who just want certain things, like just a bigger butt. Different things. Fire stomachs. The fupa exercises you guys can do, just do it consistently, As you do it consistently and continue with your diet and everything. But make sure you're happy with your diet. You don't have to eat salad 24/7 unless you just want to. And some people do say, oh, guys, this smoothie thing. And, oh, guys, this and that. If you want to do that, if you want to torture your body that way, which is... you can just be normal, just portion size everything you eat and just, cut back on the salt, cut back on sugar, stuff like that, versus drinking something that probably tastes like shit, But if you want to do that, more power to you. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, whatever, Everybody makes their own choices, Everybody just needs to give good advice, And I think everybody gives great advice. I just feel like, did you feel shitty when you did it? Just speak truth, Don't say, oh, look at the results I have. Okay, how did you feel when you were doing it? How did you feel? Did you feel like giving up or whatnot? Speak truth, Don't, yes, it's good to say things people want to hear, but also, what they have to go through, because if you don't tell them what they're going to go through, then they're going to feel like they've been cheated in some way, But anyway, so guys, when it comes to working out, you don't have to work out in the morning, in the afternoon, and at night, which is what I was doing. I found out that if you work out at least 15, 20 minutes a day, but whenever you work out, you want to end your workout with a bang. You don't have to have reps that's up to like 50 or 30. You want to try and at least have 30. You know what I'm saying? You want to give yourself that little 10. So, but you can just do 20 if you want to. If you don't want to do so much and get too exhausted. Just do what your body can take, but don't overdo it, because if you have 10 exercises and you got 50 reps each, you're doing way too many reps in one day. That's why I always put on my video challenge, not daily workout, period. It's a challenge. So if you don't make it to 50, it's okay. That's just what your body is capable of doing right now. And every day you build and build and build and build, and eventually you will be able to do it. That's how it works, So, guys, So daily workouts are normally 30 reps, but 50 reps are challenges. So it's not only a challenge for you, it's a challenge for me because, of course, guys, see, I have a fufa. And the rest of my body, of course, is shaped great. It's just this fufa here. My love handles are gone. Literally, I had love handles, guys, and now I don't have any. But I do still have a fufa. You know what I'm saying? So, but I do daily workouts because, I see, people do all these crazy workouts and whatnot, and I'm so proud of them, that they can do those types of things. But everybody's not like everybody's superpower, some people are just like, just a sidekick, and they have to have sidekick workouts, something small that's gonna just be very easy on them. Something they can do every day without being overexhausted, especially for those that are obese and those that are big that wants to try and lose weight that cannot stand up. And you guys can also do like arm exercises sitting down. You can do leg work sitting down. You can do different things other than, having to do standing workouts and floor exercises and whatnot. Because we're not all the same. We're not all built the same. So we all have to take it at our level, not their level, That's why I constantly say, work at your own pace. It is still effective at your own pace. It doesn't matter who's ahead of you or whatnot. This isn't a race. This is about you. This is about your journey. This is about you losing weight for you, So guys, I have here a kettlebell. So guys, in the Fufa challenge, the kettlebell, we have our legs apart like this, and we have the kettlebell in front. We take the kettlebell over our heads, just like this, which stretches the back, pushes the body forward, it pulls the knees just enough to want to have a cramp. And you're just like, ow, And then you come back. So as you come back, you want to push in. And as you push in, you want to suck in. But not enough to hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. But you want to suck in enough to where you feel a little tight. So as you come back down, you suck in as enough as you can, but don't hurt yourself. And then release. And then you suck in again. Just enough, don't hurt yourself. Release. Enough. Release. Enough. Release. Enough. So guys, doing those every day helps. There are floor exercises. There are other exercises that are amazing that people have come up with that are just phenomenal. But this one's very easy. It's very easy. It's not harmful towards your back. It's great for your arms. It's great for your abdomen. And it's not, and you're able to stand up and do this exercise. You can do this exercise at work. I do this exercise at work. So guys, this is just the easy way of doing it. There are a million ways of doing it, but this is just a way that's easy for just anyone can do this. You can sit down and do this. You can sit down and literally do this. You can sit like this and literally, you see this? That's what I'm saying. So there's so many ways to be active. There's so many ways to exercise and whatnot. And that's really what I'm doing, guys. So this is my vibe. This is just the way that I am. If you don't like it, I do apologize. But this is just me. So many people do jumping jacks. And so many people have bad feet. that heals, whatnot. So jumping jacks is like this. But you don't have to do that. You don't have to jump that fast. You can literally modify, 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 modify. You know? You don't have to do all the jumps. The jumps do help, especially when it comes to your abdomen. But, you know, everybody can jump. Everybody can. You know, and nobody want to bust their ass. So, so many people have basketballs and whatnot. As you can see, this is a basketball. And this basketball I use in my videos. But, you know, you can do anything with this ball. Honestly, there's so many things. How we would do the exercise we just did, not the jumping jacks, but how we go above our heads, we can use this basketball. And suck in as hard as you can. The more you suck in, that hurts. Don't do that. So this is my stomach. And when I suck, I'm sucking in enough to build friction. But not enough to hurt you, you know? It's building friction. Kind of like you laying on your back and doing crunches. It's the same friction. But you're doing it in. You're just sucking in. And the more you're doing that, you start to feel the build of muscle. And that's a good trick, guys. So you can also do that sitting down as well. So what we're doing today is we're really just talking about the fufa, because we're not going to talk about fufa starting Monday morning. We're going to go back to regular daily workouts. So today we're going to just talk about your fufas and whatnot, because a lot of people don't talk about the fufa, you know, but there are, you'd be surprised as to how many people have one. And so many people are just comfortable with their fufas. And if you're comfortable with your fufa, hey, it's beautiful. That's you. But as for me, I want my fufa to be smaller and I want it to be tighter, you know, in my abdomen area. And so these are just tricks that I do also to help me to shrink the fufa. So, like I mentioned again, and I'm going to show you guys one more time. All you do is turn to your side. And as you can see how where my fufa is, all I'm going to do is suck in. Not hard, but enough. And then let go. So right here, you should see change. See? And then let it go. So you can just constantly just keep pressing. Kind of like lifting weights. You know how you lift weights and you're like, oh, these are 50, so I'm going to try and do 10, you know? So try and do a couple of them, like, you know, just walking around in the kitchen while you're cooking. Just move your stomach. And it's going to tire you out. But the more willpower you have, the more you're going to get through it. So you can also do that, guys, and that will also help to strengthen your abdomen area also. So, let me see if I have any more tips. How do you, there was a guy who asked me, how do you get in a gallon of water without feeling tired of drinking water? Drinking a gallon of water, it seems like a lot. It really does, especially when you look at a gallon of milk and you're like, oh, that's too much. It does seem like a lot, but I promise you, if you drink a gallon of water a day, you will feel the difference. Because the more days, once you get to like day 3, you will start to notice so much energy, so much change, you know? So I would recommend definitely a gallon of water a day. It's a must, literally. It's a must. But I'm going to give you a tip. I'm going to give you a tip on how to. There are a couple tips actually. So, what I do to drink a gallon of water is I try and get a cup or something that is very big, but not too big to where it looks weird with you carrying it around constantly. I give, let's see. Okay, like this bottle right here. This bottle right here is 20 ounces. So, how many gallons is in? I mean, not how many gallons. How many ounces is in a gallon? 128. So, this is 20 ounces, which will leave 100, which will leave, no. Yeah, 108 ounces will be left once you drink this bottle. This will be your first 20 ounces. So, anything from, I would say 20 ounces to, you can find bottles that are 50 ounces, but I don't think nobody want to really carry around a 50-ounce bottle 24/7. So I would try and find something that is 20 ounces to 33.8 ounces. You know, those a little bit bigger bottles that's in the store. So they're 33.8 ounces. So I recommend that. And if you do that, then you would only need these, you would need a couple of them. But, you know, you can just do 20 ounces, 20 ounces, till you get up to 120 ounces, and that goes for the 33.8. Now, 33.8 will probably be like 3.5, maybe 4 if you feel like drinking the rest of the water. It's not going to hurt you, but, like, I even looked it up that it said to not extend it that much. So, I don't want you to hurt yourself, so I would try not to overextend it. I would do 3.5, you know, because you don't want to overextend it and hurt yourself, because I don't want to see nobody get hurt, really. So, just be careful. And maybe it will take the other bottle, 33.8. I mean, might need a little bit more, actually. But I guess, yeah, you can do 4 bottles. I wouldn't extend it no more than 4 bottles for 33.8 ounces, you know, because that's a lot of water. Especially if you're drinking water like every 2 hours, you know. So, that's a lot. So, yeah, just be careful. So, guys, oh, goodness. So that was some advice that I was giving you guys. What else, guys? I would love to hear about you guys' weight loss journeys. So many people have weight loss journeys, and I didn't really bother to actually sit down and actually look at my audience, honestly. So I have no idea what type of audience I have. So I'm going to have to sit down and actually look at that first. That way I know how to address my audience, you know. But also still work on fitness, because that's really what my platform is about. It's about being myself and just doing what I love. But we'll be back to the daily workouts, guys. And of course, I'm going shopping. Of course, guys, it is tax season, and a lot of people are probably getting new cars and whatnot. So, am I going to get a new car? Nope. I have a car that I own, and it will be fixed. And I'm not getting a new car. Am I going to do something? I don't know. But honestly, I do want to go out. But you know, ever since COVID, it's like where can you go, you know, if you have never been vaccinated and whatnot? What can you do, you know? You know, I don't know, guys. You know, everybody's talking about, you know, there's some UFOs around, and you know, I haven't seen the news in years, honestly, because of just when COVID started. I just stopped because there was just so much going on that you just couldn't believe was happening to the world. And I was just tired of waking up with nightmares, honestly. But it didn't matter because when you go outside, you still see it. So, you know. Guys, this is just my time. This is just my moment to flow. It doesn't really matter if anyone's listening or not, honestly. This is just me being me because this is my time to just talk to you. If you don't want to talk to me, well, I mean, that's you. I mean, I'm a good person, I'm an honest person, and I mean well, and I try and cover as much as possible about what I know and just about what's going to help us guys next week. Oh, guys, I forgot to mention, but I know I posted it, that I am now 218 pounds. And when I started this journey, I was 260 pounds. So I have lost weight, guys. A lot of weight. So my cousin asked me if I'm what. She asked me what size. I mean, what? What she say, Lord Jesus? What was my goal weight? And I told her I want it to be at least 170 or 180, something like that. But I don't want to be too small. I want to stay, of course, thick where I need to be. But also, I just want to like get rid of my fufa. So like my fufa, once I get rid of fufa, tighten up my back, you know, area. I don't know, my legs, it's like, even when I'm doing my legs, like my legs have shrunk a lot. They used to be bigger than this. They used to be about that big. So they were huge, and now they're this size. So yay legs, yay, yay, yay. So, and so it's really just the fufa. Like there are so many like fufa exercises you can do to constantly just target your area. But it's the consistency you have to constantly have for yourself. And like, I've had a lady ask me, how do you work out and not even like, you know, be like, I do. I have my moments where it happens, but I'm the type, like, I feel the pain, whatnot, but I'm a beast, you know? So I think about that, like my mindset. And that's what really helps me to get through like all those high reps and whatnot, because I literally like say, you know, you can do anything you put your mind to. So, you know, I've had some people say, you know, I never thought that you could do 600 squats. There's a lot of things that you never thought because, you know, oh, because I have a fufa. You'd be surprised how strong these legs are. You'd be surprised how strong these arms are. You'd be surprised how strong I am. But because I have a fufa, you judge me, and I don't like that. You know, and that's why I had to build in my head, I'm not losing my fufa for you. I'm not losing my fufa for you. I'm losing my fufa for me. So having a flatter stomach is what I want, you know, because I had kids, you know, and then I went through a depression, you know, from my first husband, and I'm better now. Boy, bad. But yeah, so, you know, it was a lot, you know, but I'm on track. And for those that have queen fufas and men fufas, we're going to lose our fufas. So guys, what we're going to do, because I'm just in the mood, we're going to work out. I'm going to turn on some phone music because I just want to listen to some music. And we're just going to freestyle some exercises. Doesn't matter how many reps we do, but if you want to just do it live with me, guys, all right? Grab your water, grab your willpower, your energy, and guys, we're going to just work out live because I just feel like working out. So whatever I'm going to freestyle is just what we're going to do, guys. Doesn't matter how many reps we do, and if you don't care, let's get started in the next 15 seconds. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Oh my goodness. So y'all, I like Lizzie Lohan. I hope I said your name right, child, because I do apologize. I really do. But Lizzie whatever. Y'all know her name. But anyway, I like some of her music, but you know, I don't know what she's doing now or whatnot, because you know, I don't keep up with celebrities like that. You know, they got their life, we got our lives, so I mean, it is what it is. We see you on Instagram, go girl, do your thing, you know what I'm saying? That's how it be. So, but we're gonna do some exercises, guys. But I like Lizzie Lohan, and I do like some of her music. I like Raven's music, some of her music too. Yeah. But anyway, we're just gonna play some music. So I'm gonna play this one, guys, and I wonder if my commercial is gonna play, or if it's gonna play my song. No, it's gonna play commercial. So y'all gonna commercial through this. So guys, working out the arms is really good. You know, you guys, like, whether it's men or women, it doesn't matter. We all want sexy arms. So there are a couple of exercises you can do. Everybody feels like you have to have weights. You don't necessarily have to. You can pretty much just stand right here and lift your hands above your head and bring them down. But here's the trick. To build muscle without having to lift weights. When you lift your hands above your head, and when you bring them back down very slow. And as you get right here, you will feel that tug in your arms right here. You will feel that tug. So what you're going to do, instead of going all the way down, you're going to go back up. And you're going to come back down again. And so this is how we're going to do it. We're going to do it a lot faster. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 3. Keep going. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You just keep going. You'll feel it. Keep going. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. Y'all feeling that burn? Y'all should be feeling that burn. Keep going. How far can your willpower go? How strong are you? Do you even know? Just because you have muscles doesn't make you strong. How much can you take? Can you take it, or will you give up? Are you going to keep going? Do you feel it yet? You should feel it. Because I'm sure feeling it. Woo! Yes! You should feel the burn, guys. Legit. You should feel it. So I'm going to turn clean it up real quick. So the thing is, so many people feel like you have to have weights. Weights are so good. Yeah, they build good mass. They build it quick, like pow, 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 consistent, consistent, consistent. Yeah, but not everybody's built that way. And some people are just like, ow, weights hurt, This is a good way to build muscle, and you're also burning off that fat. Guys, you filled your arms? Do you feel it? Do you feel it? Continuously do it, and you didn't even need weights to do that, guys. And that's what I want to prove to people, guys, that so many go over extreme with trying to lose weight, look good, look sexy. You look sexy no matter what you do. Honestly, you have to love you, and if you love you, you always look sexy. So, just be you. You don't need weights. Weights are good. I'm not saying that they're not. They're not good. I have a weight right here, guys. I have a ball. Literally, I can do a whole week daily workout with just a freaking ball or a bottle of water or just my arms. And you're building muscle. You're tightening up. So, that was a trick for your arms. You felt the burn, didn't you? All right, guys. So, a lot of people have problem with their fufa. I've gotten so many freaking emails. I've even gotten an email from my cousin in Florida, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and Johnny's grandma came to me a couple of days ago. I think, what was it, a couple days? 2 days ago, and she was like, Whitney, you gotta tell me something. How can I shrink my fufa, but also tighten up the rest of my body? People who do my daily workouts, I get that the editing sucks right now because, I'm going with what I can afford right now. I'm going with what I can do right now. So, I'm at least doing it, you know what I'm saying? I'm at least trying. So, she wanted to shrink her fufa. So, I remember, y'all remember when you're younger and you're not fat, and when you exercise, it's like, damn, that's wow. You can do it because you're not fat. But when you go from fat to small, that is success. That is literally the hardest thing, to shrink your body back that size. You know what I'm saying? So, shrinking the fufa, that's why I did the 5 exercises for the fufa challenge, because those are the best exercises that I do when it comes to the fufa. There are also different yogas that you can do, yoga positions that you can do that's great for the fufa. There's different things that's good for the entire body that most people say that's just for the legs, but it also works your abdomen as well. You just gotta feel it yourself whenever you do it, Whenever you do the exercise, you'll know if it's working something else besides what it says it's gonna work, And that's just really how you have to see it. So the 5 exercises I gave with the fufa challenge are very, very great exercises and will definitely shrink your fufa. But also you want to make sure that you're taking in enough proteins, enough carb. But you want to do your carbs in the morning. There are other carbs besides bread, so I do my starch in the morning, but I do carbs, at night as well, but not as many carbs, guys. I really don't. I don't overextend it. Even though I'm a veggie person, I still try to just have still a very small portion, but I try to have all those veggies, But the biggest thing is eating. And a lot of people feel if you eat small, you're going to lose weight. Yeah, but will you keep it off for long term? Because you're torturing yourself to eat 1 time a day or small portion a day or whatever, how to do it. There's just so many crazy things that you can do. to lose weight, but will it stay off long term is the issue, you know? So, the best thing for that is you want to eat your starch in the mornings, because in the morning times you're burning the most calories. You're burning fat during that time, and that's the best time to get that body to process that starch. Um, Also, you want to try and take in a lot of water. So from 7 o'clock that morning to about 2 o'clock, I probably take in about 50 ounces of water. So every day I take in a gallon of water, which is 128 ounces of water. Um, and I really try and get it done before 8 p.m. because I know by that time my body's winding down. I'm editing, and that's the time where I just went through a whole full day of 10 hours editing, exercising at work, dealing with my kids running up and down the street, cooking, cleaning, tending to my husband, yada yada yada, boom, bam, 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 bam. It's just so much. You just want a nap, don't you? But when you're a busy person, it's just all the time. It's like never stop. And like, that's why I say this live is just a flow live. It's just me talking honest shit, like just being self. This is the only time that I actually can communicate and actually just be real without having to edit daily workouts 24/7. This is just something I cannot edit. This is just fucking live, period. So, if there's any questions anybody want to know about weight loss, I can only go from what I experience. I can only go for what I know. And the journey for me was, like I mentioned earlier, was hard. But once I learned the flow on how it works, I love it. I love losing weight, and it's not hard. It's not depressing. You know how weight loss can be very depressing, guys, and it's just not anymore. It's so awesome, guys. The food that I intake every day, and the water amounts that I intake, and the different fluids that I take in every day, and still manage to lose 2 pounds every single day. I literally thought I was freaking dreaming, guys. Like, I've been losing 2 pounds a day. And I'm like, so all it takes is just putting this and that, and just eating, and don't eat before this time, and make sure you drink plenty of fluids, and exercising for 15 to 20 minutes a day, just normal, exercises, and still lose weight every day. That's a good feeling, and there's nothing like it, and that's what we're all looking for. There's so many people that take pills 24/7 to lose weight, and I know they feeling shitty. Like, just imagine what it took to create those pills in your body. And then later on down the road, you find out that some of these pills are actually bad for you. And then they go, oh, if you've been, taking this and you got this, or this, call this number. What the fuck is you talking about? Are you serious? Like, really? You're supposed to be helping me, not trying to kill me. What? It's just like, so I don't take pills. I don't take pain medicine. Only pills, well, I do take pills. I don't know why I said that. I do take pills. And that is taking a risk for me as well. But these pills I've been taking for about 15 years of my life. And I've been taking One A Day Women's. I've been taking vitamin C, fish oil, vitamin D. I've been taking in just a lot of probiotics, and just trying to stay flowing, you know? Because you know, the more you're flowing and you're digesting properly every day, you feel so good, you feel so light. You're like, damn, I feel like I'm 20 pounds lighter, you know? Because you're flowing normal, you know? And it's good to make sure you're drinking plenty of water and you're exercising every day. And when you're eating, don't eat as fast. It's okay to eat, you know, a little bit good because you're like, damn, this motherfucking barbecue sandwich is off the fucking chain. But you want to, you know, just take in a little slower than normal. But definitely drink lots of water behind it, you know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing. That helps too. Oh, oh yeah, I'm sleepy. I'm tired. I'm tired. But am I going to sleep? No. Because today we are going to, okay, I'm going to tell y'all this quick story. So, my husband now, his grandpa passed away. So, his grandma's been having it really hard. But I didn't know how bad she was having it. But we were away from, we haven't seen her in 3 months. But we didn't, you know, we thought like, I thought like his mama was there like 24/7 and everything, which she was everything, but I didn't realize that she was feeling so empty still, you know what I'm saying? So I went over there, you know, well, I didn't know we were going over there. My husband actually was like, babe, we gotta go over there to my grandma's house. I'm like, oh my goodness, is she okay? And he was like, yeah, she's fine. I was like, oh, okay. So we went over there and we went to go see her, and he had left. He had put her window down and he couldn't get it back up. So he up there pressing on the button like ding, 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 trying to get the window to come up, right? And I'm looking at him, I'm looking at her, and I'm like, seriously? So I know how to put the window up because, you know, growing up for me, you know, I learned how to change tires and stuff like that because, you know, it was just girls. It was no dudes. It was just girls. So we had to learn how to do boy things, you know. We had, not boy things, but men things. So, yeah, we changed tires. Anyway, so, you had to excuse me, yeah. Anyway, so, what happened? Anyway, we went over there, and I just put my hands on the glass and pushed it up, and when it came up, you know, boom. But when she was talking to Johnny, you know, she sounded fine, and then all of a sudden, she was talking about her, and she was talking about what she did that day and everything, and all of a sudden, she started talking about her husband and just about the dreams that she had and what they did before he passed away and what was the good times for them and whatnot. And what happened? Then it began to get cold and dark and like just sad because she began to feel down. And all I wanted to do was just make her feel good again, you know? Feel happy, you know? But that's a feeling you just can't take back. Especially when you love someone so much and you just wrapped your life around them completely. It's just, you know, I just want to spend time with her. So I told Johnny, last night we spent time with her. We cooked for her. And we didn't get to talk to her much because it was so late and we were so tired. But I told her, I said, we'll come back today and we'll cook for you again and we'll talk about it. So we're going early today. So we're supposed to go at, I don't even know what time it is, to be honest, y'all. It is 12:24, so I'll probably end this live at 1 o'clock. And yeah, I ended at 1. And I'll let y'all know how it goes because, you know, all I want to do is just cheer her up. I mean, we can't bring her husband back, you know, but you you just feel so bad because you want people to still live, you know, still live even though they don't have the person they want, the person they lost, the person that makes them feel so empty, you know. But I feel for her, I do. I mean, it breaks my heart because, I mean, God. It breaks my heart because you just want to do something, you know, instead of having to feel like that, you know. I mean, I even thought about it when she was talking. If I would have lost my husband, you know, how would I feel, you know? And I just don't know. And she just never. She thought like he would tell her, he used to try and prepare her, you know, and she used to have so much hope and like, no, baby, you're gonna be okay. And then it was done, and it was like a wake up, like. But it was like she's still sedated. Like, this is not why. Why did this happen? You know? Why? She's like, he's a good man. Why? Why didn't he take me? You know? And it just makes my heart cry for her because it's like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do to make you feel like you again, you know? It hurts. It hurts. It hurts to just know that she feels like this, you know? And there's nothing anybody can do. I mean, we can pray, we can hope, but it was sunshine, now it's like dark clouds, and she's just there, you know? We made her laugh last night. We just made her feel so good, and she was so excited we were going to come back today, and, you know. Everybody's trying to be a hustler. Everybody's trying to be good at something. Be the shit, be the best, you know, whatnot. And more props to everybody. But that doesn't mean you have to tear the next person down because you feel like you can, you know? There's a lot of that everywhere you go, and that just makes people want to harm themselves, harm other people. That just creates disaster, and you don't know which way it's going to come from, you know? But guys, we're going to do a couple exercises. I did say that. But this time we're not going to stop. We're going to do probably 3 more exercises, and then I'm going to end this live at 1 o'clock. So, this one right here. Hold on, y'all. This one right here I've never used. This one's my husband's, and he, I just seen something just now. I don't know what that was. I don't know how this thing work out. Hold on. So guys, this one right here can do 3 things. It goes on the door. One of these ways it goes on the door. I don't know, but it goes on the door, and then you pull up on it. It also is for when you do sit-ups and push-ups, but I'm going to do some push-ups. I haven't done push-ups in a while, so this is going to be freaking interesting, guys. I haven't done them in a while, so this is gonna be freaking interesting. Oh my god, these are freaking hard, dude. And then it's like twisting right here. It's like, oh my god, I'm gonna break it. You know how when you're at the gym, guys, and you you sit on something, you're like, if you're heavy, you're a little bit heavy, you're like, oh god, that little SC and me. That's how I feel. And I just be like, oh gosh, don't make me, Lord, please don't let me break it. Don't let me break it. So, oh my god, y'all. Whew. So, I see so many women, YouTubers, influencers, and yada, 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 girls, ladies. Oh my goodness. So many good influencers, guys. I have learned so much from them. Oh yeah, I learned some good things. And Joyce, I hope I said your name right, baby. Joyce Amora, she's just sweet, beautiful BBW woman, and I believe she's doing the damn thing. Like, oh my goodness, like I love Joyce. She is just. I remember when I had got on YouTube. Well, I've been on YouTube a while. It's just that I've been on different channels, but Joyce, she when I started, like probably a year ago. It started 2 years ago. I had saw her channel, and I had saw her first channel, her first video, and she had this cute little blue dress. I think it was blue, Joyce, I can't remember. And she had this cute little hair, and she had little boxes, and she was at the little desk and everything. It was so cute. And I remember that. And then I went to see her current videos, and I just fell in love with Joyce. And then she's just so happy. She speaks the truth. She's smart. She's funny. She's beautiful. There were some harsh people talking crap about Joyce. And, Joyce is living her life. She's a great person. And she's doing a damn thing. So props to Joyce, because she literally, I listened to her just talk, and just her words of motivation and just care and sisterhood. She has just been a great inspiration to me. Love her. Another person that I love, that I admire, is girl, I hope I don't say your name wrong. Rocky Giovanni. I hope I said her name right. But I like her. Even just from the beginning videos she did, and how she changed, and it just gotten so thick and bigger and bootylicious. Like, I'm like, oh my god! And it's just so cute. Like, it's just like the cute baby power. Oh my god, oh my goodness, just amazing. Like, just I feel sorry. I remember seeing the video of her mama, and then she was teaching her mama to work out and stuff, and then her mama passed away and everything, but she still has that willpower to keep going, and I know it bothers her and everything, but she just is doing a damn thing, and I admire her. I really do. She just did a great job. There are a lot of other women that I admire, and there are a lot of guys that I admire. The guys that I admire, a lot of people may not like him, and a lot of people have talked a lot of shit about him, but I think that a lot of his what's the word? A lot of what he spoke, guys, to be honest, was so good. And his name was Rich Piana, I think it is. like, he really spoke a lot of good things. He warned you about different things. He's told him the truth of what he was doing. I feel bad for what happened to him and everything. But I do watch a lot of the things that he do say and whatnot. But do I do all the things he say? No. And that's because, I still try and do it my way. But also take advice from other people too, That's just the way that I've always been. Another person is, what's the guy's name? Oh, God. I hope I'm saying his name right. Is it Jay Cutler? He's a bodybuilder. I love him. He is so funny. Not funny, but like serious, like just consistent and just all the time, and just no matter if he failed, he just kept going. He kept going. He kept trying. And I love it. That's how weight loss works. You got to be consistent. You got to keep going even if you don't see. You just got to keep going. Who else? Oh my goodness. I can't remember her name. But she's a bodybuilder. She's a woman. She's dark skinned. She's beautiful. She's muscular. Oh, I forgot her name. But I like her too. I forgot her name. And don't forget my girl. And I know a lot of people, she's foreign and everything. She's a foreign bodybuilder, but I like her. And Natalia, I love Natalia. Like, I like her. Love it. And I love all the other bodybuilders too. There's other women too. And I'm sorry if I don't remember your name, but I have watched pretty much all the bodybuilders' videos. So, yeah, I've seen everybody, everybody awesome job. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. And everything. But, so, guys, when it comes to the FUFA, there's a lot of exercises that you can do. If you were to ask me what's my favorite exercise in the entire world, well, if you've actually seen all of my daily workouts, you would know that my favorite exercise is squats. I love squats. I love squats. Love squats. Love them. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. So a lot of people probably, like for women, wear waist shapers or whatever. Am I wearing a waist shaper? No. I sometimes would wear my corset, so you will see my corset in some of the videos. But right now, I'm not wearing anything. This is just the pants and the shirt. Not wearing anything, and my FUFA has changed a lot. So, but anyway, the waist shapers, things like that, it's harmful to the body, but it's good to have them, especially if you want a smaller waist and whatnot. Just be careful with them, guys. You got to make sure you train yourself to do it, to be able to keep it on for a long term, and also to be able to be comfortable, because it's squeezing the shit out of you, for real. I've gotten the question if my channel is for guys or for women. My channel is for everyone. Now, guys, if my channel is showing just women exercises, understand that I am your host. I am a woman, but of course, I will change up. I'm going to get some new weights this week, and I will change up and start doing some of those powerlifting and just different exercises. So I will change up. I will go to the gym and we'll do some powerlifting, different things that, if you're a macho guy or whatever, I will change up. If you got any suggestions on what you want me to do, what you want me to target in next week's workout, please email me. I'm gonna post my email and post the phone number that you guys can also text and call me from if you have any questions or concerns or just want to actually talk about anything. It doesn't matter what you talk about. You don't even have to talk about fitness. You can just be like, yo, I can't go to sleep. What you want to talk about? Sure, what you want to talk about? I'm listening. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's what a lot of people don't have. They don't have that support. Now, the thing about my sister said to me, she said, you're giving a number that people can call you from. Do you know how many crazy people are out there? That is true. But at the same time, you know, we have a way to where they can't track it. You know, once we completely block you, you cannot contact us back because it won't track you. You won't be able to get back to us. You know what I'm saying? So, so you know, it's just so you'll be able to talk to me and whatnot, but like, you won't be able to, like, if you're harassing me or something like that, once we completely block you and whatnot, then you won't be able to call us back or whatever. So, you know, we have a way of protecting me because, you know, I'm a mother, I'm a wife, you know, I have kids, and, oh, guys, here's an idea I wanted to talk to you guys about. And I don't know, you know, if people are really going to agree with this or whatnot, but I'm a mother and I love my children. And I'm around my kids 24/7. It's just right now we're at work and, you know, with 2023, there's so much going on. You're trying to hustle, you're trying to make money for your family and whatnot. So, you know, we're trying to grind to make sure we have money for our kids and everything. The light bills are going up. Everything is just crazy. You know, the hustle is real. The grind is real. Like, it's just a never-ending thing. It's just consistent. And on top of that, you're trying to lose weight. On top of that, you're trying to build. On top of that, you're trying to maintain your stress level at a normal pace. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much. But I know that I'm rambling and whatnot, guys. But the real thing is, with daily workouts, if you have any suggestions on what you specifically want to target and what you specifically want, we can do those exercises in the daily workouts. So you are able to email, you're able to call, you're able to comment. Guys, it's okay to comment. Anybody can comment, guys. You know, I haven't had any harsh comments, and I'm glad I haven't had one. Because I had two. But it was like funny. I think I was really high when I got it. I think I was really high when I got it. Like, oh my god, I was like, huh? Oh, she mean. No, it was a he. I was like, oh, he mean, you know. And then this one guy, I don't think it was harsh towards me. I think it was harsh towards more for the people that was watching, for the subscribers and for the people watching the channel. Because he was like, why would you motivate people to be successful? Why would you motivate people to lose weight? They're not going to be anything. Like, why do you even try? He said, because I've tried and I've tried and tried again and I realized it's just best to give up. Why would you say that? I literally couldn't even comment back on it. I'm like, what? Just because, yeah, you have those people who just don't care. You do. Everybody do. But that doesn't mean you just give up. The same way you are consistent when you lose weight, you want to be consistent when you spread the love of God and that you spread the love of yourself to people. But just because somebody messed up, you feel like they're done for? Really? That's just wrong. It's wrong. What kind of heart do you have to do such, to say such? here's the thing I want to talk about though. Now that this is in my head, guys. Like I said, I ramble, but I speak the truth because it's fucked up. The things that people do. So there was this video I seen that said, this girl said, what's the point of weight loss when you have to constantly tell them over and over and they still choose to reject the treatment. The treatment, the process. It's a process for you telling them consistent over and over and over and over and over. It's a process. People, you have those that just like, they don't get it yet. It takes them to go through something. It takes them to get to a level, a point, before they actually accept the challenge. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to talk to people about weight loss. It's good to at least say, this will help you, but it's going to be a challenge because you first have to know and then accept that this is what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So, so many put so much on obese people. So many put so much on them. And they're like, if I can do this, you can do this. Reach up. Come on. Okay. I get it. A lot of people get the results, but they go through hell to get there. And so many of them gain some back or all of it back because they're being forced to continuously do something. And when they're on those TV shows, they're getting paid to do those things. And they're going through hell to prove that they deserve the freaking money. And it's just crazy. It's just crazy, guys. It's crazy. So, I didn't think, to be honest, there was a lot of obese people in the world. Or, let's say it this way. Because, I'm obese still. Like 350 or more. Like 400, 500. Like the big numbers. I didn't know they actually got 7, 8, 9, and there's so many, you know how you see it on TV, because my show was my favorite show, and it wasn't because they were big people. No, I will never do that. But I used to watch My 600 Pound Life, and the reason I would watch it, I would see how wonderful these people would go, and it would, they would fail and fail and fail, and eventually they'll get it, and but it never told you the backstory. But when I found out what the backstory was, some of them died, and some of them were paid to act such a way. And I'm like, what the? Wow. And it just made me back away from the channel, because I'm like, why would you pay a person to act fat and whatnot when they need you? They're dying. Their frame cannot hold that much. And instead of you trying to just help, you put these people on blast like that in front of the world to see? Because you was going to pay for their surgery and stuff. For them, they had to act such a way for you to get paid from women. And the viewers, continue watching it. And, Jesus, take the wheel, boy. Oh, God. But guys, like I said, I'm gonna end this the chat at 1. So we got 11 minutes left. So guys, I'm going to show you. So I did show you an arm exercise. So I don't know exactly what my subscribers Are you just subscribed to the channel just to subscribe, or is there an issue, that you want to resolve with your FUFA, with losing weight? Please comment, guys. I would like to know what kind of concerns you have, so when I create Monday's daily workout, we will be targeting those specific things to help us and also you to continue burning calories, continue shrinking fat, losing weight, and getting healthy, feeling younger, sexier, and determined to live the best life possible. So, like I said, we have like 10 or 9 minutes left, so I don't really know what exercise I want to do, but guys, today is Sunday. I know a lot of people are probably at church. I think everybody viewed the live. I pray that everybody, go back through it, because it's definitely important information, guys. It was just me vibing. It was just me talking. I probably had looked crazy. I do apologize, guys. But like I said, this is the day off. This is my flow. This is how I'm vibing right now. This is how I wanted to be at this point. It's not work, Whitney. This is pretty much vibing, and whatever I thought about, I wanted to speak about, and just let it go. So, guys, we start Monday over tomorrow. Oh my God. Some people are not going to be going to work because it's supposed to be, I think, President's Day or something. And I'm going to still be at work. So, work never ends for me, guys. So, I pray everybody has an amazing day and just stay healthy. And we will start Monday's daily workout, and we will lose weight, and we will look more and more sexy every day. So know that you're not alone. Know that it's okay. There's no need to be shy. Know that it's good to have someone there that's able to that you're able to talk to about whatever you're struggling with. Everybody needs a friend. And some people got friends they need to get rid of because they ain't helping you. Not in the way that you need anyway. So just remember to pray and ask God for direction to send you in the right path of life. And just know that, guys, weight loss is a process, and the way you earn a cheat day, I feel like you have to earn a cheat day. You got to earn it. And your cheat day should be either on a Saturday or a Sunday. And I would do it on Sunday since it's like the last day of the week. And you have to earn it by being consistent every day. You don't have to do hours and hours of working out. You can do it 15 to 20 minutes. If you want to do 45 minutes, you can. I mean, I wouldn't extend it no more than that, than an hour. Just make sure you're eating the right portions, and definitely drinking lots of water. Try and take in a good bit of proteins every day, a good bit of carbs. Definitely, I take in a lot of electrolytes because, like I said, moving around constantly and doing other things takes a lot of energy, and you want to stay rejuvenated. You want to stay hydrated, because when you're losing weight and you're taking if you're taking diet pills, you're losing weight constantly, and you're burning it, and your energy is being eaten up to try and burn the fat off. You have to be able to take in the right amount of fuel 24/7, so that you can continue to burn calories every moment of every second of every minute of every hour, every day. Also, What else? Gallon of water a day, must. Great. Better fuel. Better. You just feel so clearer. After the third day of drinking a gallon of water, you will notice the difference. You will feel rejuvenated. You're like, oh shit, this is me. You know? What else? Um, our daily workouts. The daily workouts will definitely explain itself. Um, oh, there's one more thing I want to talk to you guys about. So, I was debating on what I was gonna do, whether or not I was going to, when I get to my weight that I want to get to, if I'm going to start bodybuilding, or I just want to be like toned, but not too muscular. You know what I'm saying? But when I do bodybuilding, I don't know if I want to just have the body and just not go into competition and whatnot, or if I actually want to do it. I'm not sure. But I do find bodybuilding very fascinating. Just find it all sizes very fascinating, and it's really cool. But I just haven't decided on what I'm gonna do yet. Like, I don't know. I think right now I'm just so busy. I think as the boys get older, and probably when I'm in my mid-30s, that's when I'll probably make the decision. But I'll probably be too late, so I don't know. Because, I want to make sure they have mommy 24/7. I want to make sure they grow up with mommy. I don't want my kids to ever feel like I've ever been absent from their life. Because I know what that's like, and I know a lot of people know what that's like. So, guys, I know I probably talked your head off all day. I don't even know what time it is, to tell you the truth. Oh, goodness. But I'm going to end this live. Oh, guys, take care of yourselves and each other. I'm so hungry. I don't even think I'm eating breakfast yet, y'all. I didn't even eat breakfast yet. Isn't it crazy? But, y'all, take care of yourselves and each other. And, I think I'm going to work out tonight. So I may go live again tonight and do, because I need to work on my stomach, and everything. This is, okay, so let me say this real quick, guys. So, Monday through Friday is daily workouts. So Monday through Friday are daily workouts. Saturday is our time off, because we need a break. Especially if you're a busy parent and whatnot, you need a break. You need some time to rest, okay? Especially if you're like me, who's got probably sleep insomnia, because you can only sleep 2 to 3 hours a day. And guys, my editing time takes about 5 or 6 hours on just one editing time. And so when I'm trying to get 2 done, it's like, oh my goodness. So, it can be very exhausting. What else? Okay, so Saturday is our time off, so that's our time to rest. Sunday is going to be our weigh-in. We're not going to worry about the weigh-in for today. So we're going to start over fresh on Monday morning with our daily workouts. So, daily workouts will premiere at 9 a.m. Monday through Friday. On Saturday is our time off. And Sunday we will do a live video. And this is every week. So our live video will be a live video of me on the scale every week, showing you that each exercise that we should weigh, we should have dropped the same amount of weight every single day. And like I told you before, I drop 2 pounds every day. 2. With what I'm eating and everything, which I will take you guys through what I'm eating every single day, and I will do a video starting Monday morning on what I'm eating and how I'm doing it, okay? So that you guys can also drop 2 pounds a day. That'd be really cool, right? So we will start that Monday morning. So this is our time to just rest and just live and flow. Get into your own vibe, guys. So guys, y'all take care. Love you. Heart, heart. Heart, heart, guys. Heart, hearts. Y'all take care. And we will start our daily workout at 9 a.m. Monday morning. Later. Mwah. Goodness, I'm so tired, y'all. Like, for real. I'm so tired. I'm so tired.